Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another story time. Make sure to tune in and lock in because I don't know say this now will be a boring time. So this is part 2 of my call center series, and I am going to tell you guys about the time that I had a literal mental breakdown while the people in work, like full blown start ball, everything. Alright, so let me get into the story time. Okay, so guys, I'm continue. If you hear some coughing in the background, sorry about that. Alright, so I don't know say in a part one, from the moment we get in the call center, I just off because we can't know say from the beginning when I just got there some traumatic happened for me, and it was just like it went downhill from there. So when I was at this particular call center, I was trained in three specific departments because it was a shipping company. So I was trained in the account that I was on was a shipping company. It was FedEx. So I was trained in their tracking, their shipping, and also their freight. And the story time that I am going to give you guys is when I was on the freight department, and for the freight department is where FedEx ship containers, like big shipments, like money shipments. So this FedEx took this seriously. If a freight customer say them never get them package, best believe FedEx are gonna try to find it. But if a small package person say them never get them package, God go with them, because we're just gonna tell them say yo, we're gonna do the investigation, and we're not gonna do no investigation, as we say, God go with them. So I decided, because this whole thing was made up of frustration, because as I was saying, because it was made up of frustration because um when I first got there, the location was in New Kingston. That was when I was doing tracking. So bus did always had easy forget when I was going to Alpha Tree, because we like normally say Alpha Tree bus and everything like that. But what they did know, the tracking department was in New Kingston, but the shipping part of it was in Crossroad. Um, so I was on the shipping part of it. I mean, I get frustrated because if me get it from some bad 4 o'clock, me not go reach the people that work early for like 8 o'clock shift. That was all bad, busted run. So this whole thing did just made up of frustration. So I decided to okay, me I go take up my little self now and go join them freight department. Even though me know say the freight, me hear say the freight hard and them take freight seriously as a slipper slide. Alright, so me say okay, I'm going to go because the freight is in New Kingston, and the bus them easy to get that side them. So I went, and I sent over my name because I didn't want to go freight, and and plus it was more money. It was more money than shipping and tracking. So I went there, and one, because the bus is easier to get. So when I got there, I got on a team. I'm not gonna call the manager name, I'm not gonna call the team lead name. They not do me no, but I just not feel like I call them name. So I call them. I call the manager S, and I call the team lead O. So I was, and what happened is that the company that I was at had an account that got shut down. Sorry about that. The company that I was at had an account that got shut down. So they took the manager, and it was a domestic account. It was a domestic account. So what they did was that they trained them in freight and gave them teams to run. So it happened that my manager was one of those managers that came from the previous account that got shut down and got a freight team to run. And when I was telling her like I should try her best, and if she don't know something, she got ask somebody. She always willing to help me. That was just she. Um, and if she don't know what with team lead, I go know because with team lead they just know our job. Like we could have got asked her anything. Even when I came off manager esteem, me still used to find team lead O and go ask team lead O questions. Um so this particular day that I was that I had the mental breakdown, a specific customer called in. It was a male, and I remember that it was a male due to all the money that angered me. Yes, as I was saying, if when I came off manager esteem, I still used to go find team lead oh and go ask her questions because I go know. Anyways, so yeah, this specific man called me, and what happened for him was he gave me a tracking number, but never did I come up for him because if when I used to work at call center with shipping company or no sorry regular people them get scam, and the companies would just give them tracking numbers, so you got just give them tracking numbers to make it look like say them send out a package when they actually did not send out no package. Yes, and the people them would have cussed me for that as if our fault that, but they don't know say they would be more vigilant and ensure so them not get scam. But yes, the man gave me a tracking number and nothing never did that come up. So I said to him like, okay, I not see nothing come up for your tracking number. And I try, and they showed us many different ways to pull up a tracking number, and believe me, I believe you me, I whatever I want to go. I tried all the way that I was trained on to pull up the tracking number, and it still never did that come up for the life of me. So what happened now is that I click off something, and the tracking number come off. So, and in the department they had this TV. If you tell you all the place depressing guys, them have this big old TV, or they had TVs because I'm more than one. And before them put on a little movie for you go on, then have to turn up the volume, just put on a little movie for you go and glimpse the iPad while they take the little stressing call them. They had TVs with the agent, they name Penny for sure how long they were on the cars, and they show them anger time, them all time, every goddamn thing where that was stress you out. Okay. So I was there on the car sitting down, and I tell the man say tracking number not come up. I click up tracking number, I say to the man say, oh, because I heard okay. I said to the man say the tracking number is not coming up. Would you mind giving me back the tracking number please? Because you cannot tell them say you already click off the tracking number and have them repeat themselves. Them going want to give you low score, and that me I run from, right? So I said to the man, can you give me a tracking number back, please? So him no get mad like, how about you giving me it back? How about you give it back to me? How about you give it back to me? Some sister, okay, I saw him move, me not gonna assist him, because if I assist him, I'm gonna set up my blood pressure, and me I gonna just start ball. Because guys, the time I say I was so frustrated with this place. I'm really dead for a year. I'm really just want to me yard. Like when I tell you say me do everything for got me yard, and I was never sent home. I mean to come enough self and life. Okay. So me there I'm sit down and decide say okay, I'm not answer him, because if me answer him, my blood pressure gonna go up, I go dead. And all I'm gonna say are my condolences. That's all I'm gonna tell my parents, my condolences, and I can't afford for dead. Like, so we not gonna pay this man no mind. So me know that it come up on the TV that is there for sure all long I was on the call. So my manager she came over to me and she was like, guys, see what is happening on the call. So me just sit down there and me just sit down and look because me decide say me not answer this man cause if me can't pull up a tracking number, me don't know how me gonna help you, but me can't help you. So me not answer this man. I was stand there and wait till him hang up, and I know that it's not me alone do this. I know say everybody will work a call center. I know say enough time when I mute the call them, enough time when I wait for the people them for hang up, and enough time when I disconnect the call them purposely. So she says me go sit down there and wait till him hang up. So she came over to me and be like, oh, you need to charge the customer, you cannot have the customer on hold, like, you cannot have the customer on hold, and I'm going to give Sasha some grace. I'm going to give her some grace because she was new and afraid it hard. So if she come off to me like kind of strong, I'm not going to really give her no whole heap of backlash. I'm going to give her some grace because she is new and it can be very frustrating and it can be hard. So she was like, oh, you need to answer the customer, you can't have the customer on hold that long, blah, 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 blah. And me did it, literally sit down and look on her. I look on her. What the man did now, he got another agent on the phone to assist him with the call further, and glad than me, you could have found because I never know how I got assist this man, knowing so you me can't pull up him tracking number and he might anger me and me they just want to cry and they just frustrated and everything like that. Guys, to tell you the truth, is the experience of this place is basically built off trauma and all the bad things them we did go through at the time of 2022 because that year was a year. Yes, so as soon as the man gets him another agent now and stuff like that, and him hang up the phone, she said, okay, log coaching. You see, as she said log coaching, the tears them just literally start fall like rain. Like I started crying. So I go up to her and she was like, oh, you cannot have the customer pan all like that. I cannot have them pan all so long. You have to try your best to assist them. And meanwhile, I tell her what going before she even tell me for like coach. I just me click off the tracking number. The man not cooperate. Me just do not know what to do. Like I just do not know what to do. Yeah. So I go up to her, she was like, you cannot have the customer on all like that. If I click off the tracking number, just tell them say click off the tracking number so that they can go ahead and re-give it to you and stuff like that. But me know say no, them bad. And if you ask them for repeat, even when the call is a 5 call, they're going to grade you a 1. Them bad them with it. So nobody want to ask him for repeating or nothing. And she was like, oh, I know that it can be frustrating, and I know that it can be this, and I know that it can be that. Meanwhile, I just did a ball, I mean, good ball, in a temper ball, and I know it's not ball, like, me just a ball, like, because, guys, my mental health get drained down so much while me did it, so I'm not even hear the half. Like, I'm not even hear the half, to be honest, we don't know. So, right after the coaching session with her done now, I go back to my seat and team lead come over to me. Because she said she said the whole thing and just say me da cry and just say Sasha draw me in a coaching and just say everything. So she came over to me and she was like asking what happened to me. So she was like, was it anything like that manager is said to you? So I was like, no, I never know. It was not nothing that she said to me. It is the fact that I'm just tired and I'm just frustrated. So if me cried has nothing to do with what manager is said. So um for some reason them never want believe me. So she and a friend that I had, they both took me and we went into the manager's office together because teammate and my friend literally thought I was lying. Think I lied me to that tale because rumor did that go around based on the team saying that manager Sasha, our manager is did not know how to talk to people, and there were reports on her saying that she never know how to talk to people and they did not like her. So they were trying to get from me now because they said that I was the quietest person on the team. So anything me say Allah. Word to Raja while anything me say Allah. So she was trying to get it out of me now to see if it was what Sasha said to me that had me crying. So I was like, no, honestly, I never what she said. It was not what she said. These are just frustration tears. That literally that me look back and can say, these are just frustration tears. This is not the what Sasha said to me, and anything like that. So she literally took me in the office, in the manager's office, asked the manager if she could excuse a little bit, and we're in there talking. She asked me over again. I said no, it was not anything that Sasha said. This is just frustration, tears. We're just tired, like I'm just over it, like we're just over it, like literally. So boom. Okay, so came back out of the office now, and I not even remember if I went to work the following day because of how mentally draining I felt while at this job. Like guys, I'm telling you, when they just see that absent for absent sake, like nothing could have not happen to me, could have alright. When they just absent. Just a absent ago, so I'm just never care. Like I just it reached a point where I did not care. I'm just the absent. Yes, and yeah, that is the time that I had a mental breakdown while at work, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you hear some coughing in the background, sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to tell a friend to come tune into YouTube because Garcia is on YouTube. I should over here telling her business. I should have loved for a come back over here, come subscribe, come like, and come comment and come share. Thank you so much for watching again, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.